want me back. I know.
Welcome to the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon. It's Tuesday night basketball here on ESPN as we get set for tonight's matchup between the Portland Trail Blazers and the New Orleans Pelicans. Hello, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against New Orleans today?
I love the raw athleticism of Jrue Holiday. This guy putting the ball on the floor with great speed to the rim. This man is hard to contain. So, listen, you've got to build your wall around him and try to keep him out of the paint.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
2 minutes gone by in the first. The Pelicans up by 2. Curls in. Nice job getting a hand on the ball. And he's fouled. And he will go to the line for some free throws. First free throw, perfect.
Subbing in for the Portland Trail Blazers, number 1, Evan Turner.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Harkless. Nurkic for 2, shoots away, unable to flip it in. The Trailblazers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Harkless's bank shot won't go.
Hey, that's great defense right there. Good contest, good finish of their defense.
At the rim, count it, plus the foul. Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
I got shooters here. Box that. Box that.
And he misses the free throw. To the rim and the bucket.
You got to get your guy down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities. Attack the rim. Don't settle for jumpers. Finish strong.
And now he moves around the defender. It's good. Setting it up with a beautiful crossover. He's the league's top scorer this season.
Shooters never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
McCollum's pass almost picked off. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Blocked by Davis.
Shot blocking is your last line of defense. If you don't have it, you're not going to be a great defensive team. Here, very good help defense, came over and blocked the shot.
Good switching on defense. Gets past the defense. Nice. Puts it in and draws the foul. New Orleans is shooting 71% for the season.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend who ended up taking a different route to pursue his basketball dreams. They call themselves the Hype Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike, but it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names just add flavor to the NBA, and it's so fun to see.
Oh, he breaks him down. That's got to hurt his pride. Just won't go for point-blank range.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
I got this. I got this.
Nice pass to start the break. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Turner's looking to post up. Fires away for two. And Evan Turner with a nice look. Sinks it. He's averaging 14 points per game this season. Man, he makes him look silly there. Blows past his man. Baker can't get that one to go either. And the whistle blows on the reach-in foul. And the Trailblazers make some changes to their lineup. The Trailblazers get the inbound. Oh, excellent screen. With the fake, sweet. Can't get it to go from close range. Baker fires away deep in the corner. It's good, and they extend the lead to double figures.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He doesn't, and he knocks it home.
The screen is set. Great look. He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork.
Screen come.
Looking to curl in. Tries for the alley-oop. Sloppy play. Quick move to get inside. Took that one straight into the paint and lays it home.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he the finish at the basket.
To the basket. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And it's back to the free throw line for two more free throws.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality, just didn't get it to drop.
Oh, he misses them both. Comes down with the offensive board and follows it up. Quick bucket there.
Come on, you're better than that. You can block out and get a free throw rebound. You don't give up second chance opportunities from a free throw line situation.
Ball knocked out of his hands. There's a steal.
Mismatch.
The kid has had to deal with pressure from so many different angles as a high-profile rookie in this league. Hey, Jeff, what's impressed you most about his composure?
Well, I think in this way, his injury served him well. He took on adversity many years before he had to actually be an NBA player. So the scrutiny he goes under, he is still able to remain humble and grateful for the opportunities in hand. And that was in large part due to having to fight through a tough injury. So it's been impressive what he's been able to accomplish. But I think that's the one aspect the injury helped him with.
And Evan Turner will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go here in the first.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
And gets both points from the...
Go time is go
The
time.
Pelicans get to inbound. Oh, quick move, gets inside. To Holiday.
Find me.
Seconds to go on the shot clock. Screen set nicely. Pass to the corner. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. In and out. Pass to the corner. Fires from three-point range. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
The transition three-point jump shot is one of the hardest to defend in the NBA because transition defenses have been taught to protect the paint first. You might ask, why are you settling for a three? It's not a settle. That's a great look for him. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
To Harkless.
Hey, you got the screen right.
Here's the screen. Lillard shot blocked. Knocked out of bounds, and it'll be trail ball. Changes on the court right now from both teams. Trailblazers get the in here. It's out of bounds. Turner against Holiday. Puts it down low. To the flips it up. Rebound held off nicely by Cousins. The kid's playing with a line on him that's larger than most. He's a Kenny rookie. They'll tell you they have a lot to prove at the professional level, but it's clearly different with this impressive young man.
Mike, we're so fortunate to have in our production meetings opportunity to get to know these young players. And no one has handled themselves as well as the comeback kid.
Asik fires away for two. Turner, the rebound. All over him, still takes the shot. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
There's the switch. Baker for two, able to knock it down. He's 5 for 9 from the field.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Inside, he rattles it in.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Holiday's looking to get free off the screen. Pass to the corner. Not much time to get this shot off. Holiday's shot misses the two.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Baker for two, puts it up, gets it to go. He's shooting 60% from the field.
I got ball.
Blows past the defender, has to adjust, and gets it to go off the glass.
Keep doing what you do. There's dribble penetration. You support, make him take, and make a tough shot.
Pass to the corner. The shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. Ball comes loose. Oh, he gets the steal.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
There's the double team. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Here's the pick. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Can't hold on to the ball. Gets to the rim. Converts on the inside.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
All the fake, now puts it up. It's up and gets the roll.
Good job finding the seam, getting to the rim, and finishing strong.
Baker fires away. Turner, the rebound. For the layup, score the goal, and the foul. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
And that completes the three-point play. New Orleans is leading Portland by a score of 43-41. Moves around the defender. Oh, excellent screen. Cousins goes to the pull-up. That's a three-pointer. Won't go from outside the arc. And he curls in. Did he get there in time? Yes. Offensive foul called against Turner. And DeMarcus Cousins will get the inbound.
I got you. Here he comes.
Throws the alley-oop.
Watch the cut.
Off the penetration to the basket. Misses at the rim. And he's rewarded for his hustle. Gets the basket to go.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
To the rim. Oh, he tried to put it in off the glass. Great board work on the offensive boards. And the rebound taken by Cousins. Holiday against Turner.
I got him. Trap. Got him.
To Moore. Cousins is looking to do damage in the paint. Pulls up for three. Oh, in and out.
I got him. Here we go.
Oh, rejected. Alley-oop. Oh, he lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
That shouldn't count for 2 points. Flush that, throw that down. That's too soft.
It'll count if it goes. Turner's off the mark from downtown. And that'll do it for the first half. The Pelicans up by 2. Stay tuned for more ESPN on EA Sports after the break.
The Pelicans are in a close game thus far. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Trailblazers aren't down by too much at the half. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today. These are the guys getting buckets for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. Bench points.
The NBA season is long, and these days, starters take rest days. And that's why it's so important to have bench players that can be productive like we're seeing here today. Here's a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And here we have a look at the shot chart. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the games on today's NBA schedule. The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Bad.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
And New Orleans is called for the foul. Their second team foul. Aminu's trying to get free off the pick. To the rim, lays it up and in. Terrific pass from Damian Lillard.
Keep putting heat on their defense with solid two-man game execution. Great screen, good roll to the rim, be ready to catch it, and then finish quickly before the rotation can come across the lane.
Feeds it right back. Baker from downtown nails the three. New Orleans is 3 for 10 from beyond the arc.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Screen set nicely. Caught him on the reach-in. And DeMarcus Cousins called back into the game. He's in the lineup once again. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. Whistle.
We got this. Let's go.
Down, forced to make the pass. Baker for 2. Can't connect from close range. Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. Nurkic is looking to set up in the paint. Final seconds counting down. Lillard for 2, lets it go. In and out. That one halfway down.
Defend, defend, defend. Never give in. Good contest, good closeout. This is the type of defense that they must play.
There's the pick. Curling in. Puts it home with a slam.
I like the strategy of trapping the ball handler, but you have to have rotations to the screener who's coming to the basket. Good pass, poor rotation, finish at the basket. You're getting hammered because of slow rotation.
Here's the switch. 8 seconds now on the 24. To Lillard. Nice fake. Gets to 2. Lucky roll.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Takes a look, steps back. Here's a 3. In and out. Can't find a way through. It's a loose ball. Comes up with a pretty steal.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
McCollum's looking for the screen to get himself open. To Harkless. Gets it off. That's a rebounded by Davis. The 2 defenders converge. Gets it right back. Baker from 3-point territory. Baker misses another one. To Lillard. Pass to the corner. Goes to the goal. Gets a piece of it. Hooks it up. Unable to flip it in. Passes it right back. Sweet entry pass. Just goes in off the rim.
That's nice body control right there. On that layup, good finish.
In a rough stretch, let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. Nurkic hoping for position in the paint. for two. Puts it in. The Trailblazers down by 5. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
Passion.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it.
The Pelicans get the inbound.
Substitutions.
Oh, excellent screen. He curls. Davis is turned away. What a block. Passes it back to him. Kicks it out to the corner. Curls in. Davis fading away, puts it up. Gets that one to drop. Anthony Davis with 8 points.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Good setup with the entry pass. And Noah Vonleh with a 2-pointer.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
In the paint, banks it in.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim.
Posterized. What a slam from Anthony Davis.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Ball comes loose. It's deflected, and they come up with it. A pretty entry pass.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition 3, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
Through traffic. "11 seconds now on the shot clock. At the rim, puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
I got ball. I got ball.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Lillard follows with the fourth shot. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Tied up and has to pass. Sinks it. Nice setup with the entry pass. And Portland calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense.
This is where a coach and his best player earns his money. Great timeout. Now come out and design a play to get your best player his best shot in his best spot.
And the New Orleans Pelicans make.
We got this. Let's go.
The Pelicans get to inbound. Screen set nicely. Puts it down.
Continue to pick them apart in the pick and roll. Pick. Roll, catch, finish.
Nurkic. "11 seconds remaining on the 24. Pass to the corner. To McCollum. Gets inside. McCollum. Cousins the rebound. Portland now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Baker fires. Baker's the putback with authority.
Hey, this is why this has turned into a blowout. Poor perimeter defense. Get broken down off the dribble. No help, no basket protection, no chance of winning.
Defense has to switch. Beats his man, and the ball is stolen. Pulls up. Soft touch, gets the roll.
When you're playing with a big lead, Your players cannot take possessions off, and I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
Adjusts. It's good. A two-pointer. He's 4 for 4 from the field. That's a 10-0 run for the Pelicans. Lillard on the drive. He's blocked. Sends it to the corner. Telegraph that pass for the turnover. Oh, that's a backcourt violation. It'll be Pelicans ball. Jeff, we've been treated to some terrific action so far in this.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
The Pelicans get the inbound in here. The screen is set. Gets it in. Back in play. Baker's shot misses the mark. To Nurkic. To the rim. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Davis. Picks up his first personal. And he'll head to the line again and shoot 2. Off the mark on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. New Orleans is leading Portland by a score of 95-69. To Davis. Baker's using the screen, trying to get free. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Pulls it up from downtown and hits the 3. He's 3 for 9 from three-point territory. That's a 13-1 run for the Pelicans. Into the paint, looks to the post. McCollum for 2, shoots away, doesn't get the roll.
New Orleans has got this game sealed up. Nice win for them here today.
Oh, excellent screen. Looking for consecutive three-pointers. Baker hits again. Back-to-back threes. Lillard fires away from way beyond the arc. And this one ends here. The final score is 101-69. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pelicans put on a show in a blowout. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Trailblazers seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. Blocks.
The Portland Trailblazers gave up a lot of blocks in this matchup. However, they did win in the 4 shots category, which is how I think a lot of those swats were even made possible. Let's check out the game stats.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone. And here's a look at his stat line.
Ice Cold.
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the NBA matchup schedule for. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Portland Trail Blazers. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand as we call the action today. Welcome to the Golden One Center in Sacramento, California. It's NBA on ESPN Thursday as we get set for tonight's game.
Yeah, baby, here we go.
The Pelicans get the inbound in here. 3 minutes gone by in the first. New Orleans is down by 4. Oh, excellent screen. Gets past the defender. Swatted away by Corley Stein. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Baker for 2. Baker's unable to knock it down. Comes down with the offensive board and follows it up. Quick bucket there.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. There's penetration, step over, defend it well, make him take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here, but good, solid defense.
And back to the basket, banks it in for 2.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
Davis. Dangerous cross-court pass. Not able to hit from beyond the line. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Carter from downtown, in and out.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
Sweet entry pass. Posterized. What a slam from Willie Cauley-Stein.
The power force of that dunk was off the charts.
Defense has to switch. Throws the lob. And an alley-oop.
That's a major league flush.
Sacramento's leading New Orleans by a score of 16-12. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. At the rim, Davis the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Sends it to the corner. Shot clock. Seconds remaining. Oh, he beats the defender. Baker misfires again.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Gets it down low. Gets to the rim. Rebound handled by Davis. Pass to the corner. Puts it up from downtown. Knocks down the jumper for 3.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the 3 in the corner. Good job keeping the feet inbound, rising up, and making the 3.
Ball knocked loose, and it's stolen. To the rim. Baker's unable to bank that one in.
Easy baskets win in the NBA, not easy shot attempts. You've got to convert those opportunities when they present themselves.
All over him, still takes the shot. Inside, Baker misses another one.
And that's challenging to do right there. Switching hands while in the air and trying to finish at the rim. Sometimes it's just better to keep it simple and sound.
Baker for 2, lets it go. Baker misses again. Cauley-Stein getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Misses at the rim.
Hey, that's great defense right there. Good contest, good finish of their defense.
Won't go. What a foul.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
The ball stolen. Davis is looking to operate from down low. Baker knocks down another three-pointer. He's the league's top scorer this season.
Made the most of his opportunity and knocked it in. 3 ball.
Loses control, and the ball is stolen. For the layup, off the glass for 2. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout. The Kings down by 4.
I think this is just misplaced confidence in their team to wait to call this timeout. They waited until they were now behind to call the timeout instead of trying to break this run, this momentum earlier by calling the timeout when they were ahead.
Hill on the drive for 2. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
I like it when I see guys who have a size or strength advantage play bully ball in the low post to score over a smaller guy.
Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Aaron pass, and he takes it off the head. Looking to curl in. Nice job getting a hand on the ball. Clearly a foul called against the Kings. Their second team foul. And he'll head to the line with under 2 to go here in the first. First free throw, perfect.
Substitutions, Sacramento.
I got shooter.
Able to convert on both free throws. New Orleans is leading Sacramento by a score of 24 to 18. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Pelicans. So that's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, they're in the penalty. Putting him on skates. Healed. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. No doubt about it. Whistle blows, a foul called against the Pelicans. Now they're over the limit.
He's going up, guys. Get ready, get ready.
And gets both points from the line.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on up.
Here we go. Here we go.
For the Sacramento Kings.
For 2. And Anthony Davis with his 6th rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
That one halfway down before popping out.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Davis goes to the goal and lays it in. That's a nice pass from Anthony Davis.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's what is here in the first.
Puts up a shot. Baker, that one to go. Isaac. Passes out to the rim. Scores. Nice move.
It's hard to guard. NBA athletes can all handle the here. Using his dribble.
Oh, he's a dunk for Marcus Cousins.
Oh my! What a dunk!
fires for two. And DeMarcus Cousins with strong defense to alter that shot.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
Screen set nicely. To the basket, flips it up. It's in, off the rim.
Very solid basketball. Screen, roll, catch, finish.
Kicks it out to the corner. Great defense. He can't find his way past. To the rim, puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
Read the defense. They'll tell you what to do. They get up above you on the screen and roll, flip to the rim, then it's easy. Good pass, solid catch, and finish at the basket.
Randolph for two, shoots away. Can't connect from close range. To Davis. Davis for two, puts it up, gets it to go. He's shooting 80% from the field.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Sends it to the corner. Lawson on the drive, puts it up. Cousins the rebound. And the outlet starts the break. In the paint, off the glass on a beautiful pass from DeMarcus Cousins.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball.
There's a steal. Sacramento's in need of a big-time defensive stop here. Able to knock it down. DeMarcus Cousins is 5 for 5 from the field. An 8-0 run for the Pelicans. To Randolph. Randolph fires. Nice finish around the rim. Zach Randolph with 11 points.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
The two defenders form. Ball comes loose. Curling in. Can't hold on to the ball. Kicks it out to the corner. Passes it right back. Fakes the drive, but steps back. Man, he makes him look silly there. Into the front court, desperate for some points. It's a loose ball. Good hands, gets the steal. Baker from downtown. Bang! New Orleans is 3 for 6 from outside. That's an 11-2 run for the Pelicans. Oh, excellent screen. Shot clock says 12. Lawson's rejected.
And he's already got as many blocks for himself as some teams hope to get in an entire game. He's off to a great start defensively.
Trying to take it all the way. Oh, he swats it. And he curls in, decides to pass. Soft touch, gets the comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback summer of Pro-Am competition. There's no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his Pro-Am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
It's a loose ball. To the basket. Whistle blows, it's a foul. And Drew Holiday will go to the line. He's shooting 71% from the line on the season. Knocks down the first one. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
We know what's coming. Go get him.
We got this. Let's go.
The Pelicans get to inbound. Oh, and
We know what's coming. Go get him.
he curls. Baker, nice soft touch at the rim.
This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Loses the defender. Fox beats his man. Quick hands, knocks it loose, and he's fouled. Sacramento's 4 for 4 from the line here tonight. Oops, missed the first one. Misses the second one as well. Throws it out for the outlet.
Don't even play with you, CK, aren't you?
Gets it, quickly shoots that three. It's good. He's feeling it now. He scored 4 3-pointers in this game. And they need a timeout here. It's called.
All kinds of confidence on pointer. Great looking shot.
Cauley Stein's looking to do damage in the paint. To Fox. Moves around the defender. Fox. It's good. A 2-pointer. He's 4 for 5 from the field.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested 2-point shot.
The kid has had to deal with pressure from so many different angles as a high-profile rookie in this league. Hey, Jeff, what's impressed you most about his composure?
Well, I think in this way, his injury served him well. He took on adversity many years before he had to actually be an NBA player. So the scrutiny he goes under, he is still able to remain humble and grateful for the opportunities in hand. And that was in large part due to having to fight through a tough injury. So it's been impressive what he's been able to accomplish. But I think that's the one aspect the injury helped him with.
Hield for 2. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
Back on offense, they need to get something going. The screen is set. Still plenty of time, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Sacramento's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. New Orleans is 4 for 4 from the line tonight.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
That's all day.
4 minutes gone by in the third. The Pelicans up by 23. Screen set nicely. Ball loose again. Comes up with a pretty steal. There's the double team. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it up for 2. Baker's off target. Careless ball. Here's a steal. To make the pass from downtown. Healed the rebound. Nice adjustment. Banks it in.
You're down big. How are you going to work your way back into the game? Drive the ball to the basket to get points in the paint and also the chance of getting fouled.
At the rim and lays it home. That's a 13-4 run for the Pelicans. To Fox. Sends it to the corner. Lawson fires away for two. Misses. Baker puts in the three.
New Orleans showing so much confidence with the three-point shot. It's a big reason for their lead.
Looking for low post position. Gets to the rim. Oh, he tried to put it in off the glass.
That's the story of the night right there. Time and again being denied at the basket.
Baker hits again. Back-to-back threes. An 8-0 run for the Pelicans. Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. To the rim. That's good. New Orleans is up by 31. And we'll have a timeout.
This was a necessary timeout to regain control of this game. The momentum is going against you. You as a coach have to take control and get your team organized once again.
Lawson's attempt off the backboard. No good.
Protect the basket in this league. Good job defensively tonight, not allowing makes at the rim.
Tied up and has to pass. Oh, the wide open shot knocks it down. A two-pointer. He's 3 for 3 from the field.
Hey, you play defense like this, you deserve to lose. You deserve to get blown out, and that's what's happened here tonight.
Kicks it out to the corner. Making the baseline move. He got a piece of it. Closely guarded. He forces it. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Oh, he loses it, and there's a steal. Inside, it's good. The Pelicans up by 38.
Second half, it's easy when you're winning big to take possessions off. Here, they didn't do that. Force the turnover,